Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot, and I get messages through songs, so when you're bud in, when you're bud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Shop my stores, wtfLisa eBay, and wtfLisaTarot.com. I have You Might Think by the Cars in my ear, and I just did one of the weirdest fucking readings that it will not get posted. And I did the reading, and I'm like, no, I think I'm crazy if that just came out of my mouth. It was very, like, mixed funky energy, very conspiracy theory, very, like, nuts. And a lot of things they say are fucking crazy, and that's fine. A lot of us who read and are, spiritual are like that. And at the same time, I think a lot of things people say are just crazy. Like, people think they're normal, and I'm like, you're fucking weird. It's a weird energy. Now, if all I want is you. All I want is you, says Rick Ocasek. You might think it's hysterical. Well, there's two sides to every story. Maybe someone thought something was one way and they're with somebody and that other person's like, no, this is how I see it. That's too wild. And Two of Swords. We don't see things the same. We aren't compatible. We don't see the things the same. I can't fucking tell. Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. It's no deal, no good, no dice. Maybe somebody thought, I don't know what they thought. Well, this King of Coins, Hermit. In their mind, they're over there. It could be a Virgo, but, oh, there's a card stuck to it. I didn't see. Ace of Cups. In their mind, everything's all good in the hood. I'm not even going to say Virgo. It just feels all good in the hood. King of Coins, Hermit energy, and playing home. So you got it going. Ace of Cups. Oh, everything's good over here. But Six of Swords, Knight of Coins. Person can't read. No reading comprehension. They can't see shit in front of them. With the Six of Wands, what they thought was one way is not. Five of Swords. A Knight of Swords. This energy full is like Two of Wands. If you would have just listened, it would have been obvious. With this Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, it was right in front of your face, but Five of Cups, you're just over there like, you might think I'm delirious, the way I'll run you down. I don't know if someone thought they were. We all have this. We have people around us that are assholes, and they don't realize they're fucking assholes. And no matter how many times you tell them directly to their face, they keep fucking going. No, you don't mean that. I absolutely fucking mean it. For me, I've been saying for like 2-3 years now, a certain group of people, I fucking hate you, don't bother me. And some of them now are ones who are like affiliated with them in the past, but don't really deal with them, are like, who are you talking about? And I'm like, who do you think? And they're like, oh yeah, of course. That's why we left too. But then the other ones are like, hey, remember me? And it's like, fuck off. Now have One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey, Boyz II Men. Like, someone wants this beautiful reunion that'll never fucking happen, as there was never a union in the beginning. It's this weird vibe. Somebody really thinks something in their mind was one way, and someone else is like, the fuck it was. And finding the truth hurts. Sorry, I never told you. Yes, I'm going to sing the song terribly. In my bio says I sing terrible. What do you expect? All I wanted to say. Singers always do that, and then the like headphone. All right, how do we end this? It's too late to hold you because you've flown away. Yeah, when someone flies away, they ain't coming back. They didn't just fly south for the winter. They flew south for life. They out because Nine of Cups, High Priestess, Star, Four of Swords, Hangman. Your fantasy world doesn't make any sense, buddy. They flew to the real world. Or in some cases, someone's over there playing pretend with themselves, like, oh my god, it was great over here. And someone's like, okay, the real world, the weight of the real world is on my back, and I can't fucking deal with you. I'm out. I'm over here dealing with the real world. You enjoy your fantasy world, you useless sack of shit. I'm out. I know you're shining down on me from heaven. Queen of Coins, Lovers, High, Refund, shining down on me from heaven. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. However, I don't feel like this is somebody who has passed away and someone's like, oh my god, they're looking down at me from heaven and I miss them. It's not like that at all. It's somebody like, they gotta figure out their vision is way off. That is so great. You made up this whole fantasy life. It's not real. Stop trying to hijack people. You know what I mean? I had this. I had people just making up this entire fantasy world. You know, my karmic masculine mega leather face dork I have mentioned. I never met that guy. He's sitting there telling me I'm supposed to marry him and have some ridiculous AIDS baby. I'm like, no thanks, weird person. I didn't even see, you know. Or I have always have these internet people that I've never really talked to, or I did for a minute, and then they act weird with me. Like, I had dinner once with you, internet friend. So any stories where I'm talking about things in my life have nothing to do with you, as we had dinner once, internet friend. I did not cease to exist and sit in a room waiting, only talking about you, internet friend. And then other people, it's just like, you're not an internet friend. We were never even friends. The fuck are you talking about? And that's my experience. And some of you, and same vibe too, as some people in my energy. We were just vague acquaintances at best in real life. But to other people, it looked like we knew each other better, because that person would always just. And I always thought it was weird. Some people would go out of their way to say hi to me. Not like normal people you see in passing, but there was just something extra. I'm like, the fuck are you even doing? And then I found out later they were just lying about shit. I'm like, oh, that's why they were fucking weird. Whether it was online or real life, because I've had this in other scenarios. If you're, when you know, you read, they do this. Money on their mind, unlucky. It's more, in some cases it is money on their mind. They try to steal your ideas and your everything. And some cases it's clout chasing. They want people, they want it to look like, why are you so important? Well, whatever group, whatever dynamic, maybe you're a good worker at work in your office, so they want to pretend like they work with you, so people think, oh, they're a good worker too. You know, or that's just an example. There's just something about you that for them, it's important that they're weird. For me, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I just think they're crazy. They make up shit. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it makes no sense. And some of us, we're trying to tell our stories. And I pick up on a lot of your energies too, because it's that energy, each one teach one. So if you know the energy because you've lived it, you can try to help others. Our stories sound crazy because they are. When you get a group of crazy people bothering you, and you are trying to make sense of it, you've got the weird information they're giving you, which a lot of the time they give you lies. Everyone has got different ideas of what's happening. So you have like 800 different people giving you misinformation. You're looking at what's in front of my face and trying to put everything all together. It's all going to sound insane. At the same time, consider the source. If you're getting your information from insane people, then it's going to be insane. If you have a scenario where you have insane people doing insane things to you, it will always sound insane. You can try to do as much logic as possible, which is great. Try to make it make sense, but in some cases it just won't. At the end of the day, some people are just fucking crazy, and it is what it is. And they can put on a show and make, they can stalk people. They can fake pictures. They can fake screenshots. They can Photoshop. But it's still not real. And eventually they get caught. They slip. Can you keep up a charade, a facade, and a mask forever? Eventually, at some point, you have to take off the mask. Chariot, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups. And in some cases, some of you have had to deal with this weird shit. It's masked soft. The sun is shining on a dog's ass, and your face is a dog's ass. You reap what you sow. In Magician, in some cases, some people are outing themselves. I keep running across, like, I'll go to Google something unrelated, and the first thing I see on Google is, like yesterday, for example, is people outing themselves. Now, there was a man, and I forget the details, so if I get the details of the case wrong, I don't care. It's not important enough to go back and look. Is it NVIDIA? I don't know how to say it. NVAIDA, whatever that is. I guess a man accepted a job from them. He worked for a different company that starts with a V, and I forget their fucking name right now. I'm not looking it up. So anyway, he's doing a presentation, though, for former employees at the company that starts with a V. I don't know why or the deal there. But something on his screen, he's doing a PowerPoint presentation, Zoom call or something, and he accidentally posts a thing showing that he's been stealing data from the company that starts with a V to give it to the NVIDIA. I can't say their fucking name. So he outed himself in a public presentation to the people of the company that he's stealing their information from. Isn't that great? And then I've had other things where every time I go online, social media, there's somebody confessing to a crime for likes, shares, retweets, whatever platform. And they think that they sound great, but they don't realize they just admitted a crime. So I'm not going to tell those people. I'm just going to let it go. Watch them go down. And then same energy. Elon's in trouble for things he tweeted. The anti-Semitic remarks. And then now some of his remarks have led to inquiries into SEC investigations. Why can't I talk? And now they're looking into fraud for his various corporations based on his fucking tweets. So again, it's that energy of anything you say can and will be used against you.